welcome back to Good Day State Line. The Rockford Police Department is recruiting, and we've talked about this before with Katie. Now we have Rich here. We're excited to have you guys. But there's something new. Well, it's probably not new at all to you guys, but we've never really talked about the Fit Club before.
No, it is actually new for us.
Oh, okay.
We just started
kidding.
it. Yep.
It's brand new.
Brand new.
So we are excited to have you back on. Like I said, we love talking to you during March too, because it is Women's History Month, and you're such a great representation of women doing something that maybe they didn't know they could do when they were little.
Correct.
So tell us a little bit about this recruitment window that's going on, Katie.
All right, so our application just opened March 1st, and we go through March 31st.
Okay.
And you're going to hear and see it all time, rpdwantsyou.com. That's where you can find the application and all kinds of information about how to test for Rockford and what it takes to become a Rockford police officer. But the new thing Officer Dad and I created for our recruitment team is a Fit Club.
Okay.
So
cool.
The Fit Club, we do workouts, and we're going to do a total of 6 sessions before the power test, trying to get people ready because we're losing some really good applicants because they're not always physically fit, right to the point that they need to be. So we're just trying to help out. So Officer Dad and I came up with this program.
So because the physical requirements, like there's no wiggle room. You got to do it.
You got to do it. Pass or fail, and then you're done. You don't get to move forward. You don't get to pass go if you don't go any further than that.
And so it's so super important to be prepared. So what went into this Fit Club?
Absolutely. Well, it took a little bit of our team to put it together. You know, we came up with some dates. We've already been through 2 of the test dates.
Okay.
And we just put together a half hour to an hour of a workout. We're working on cardio. We're working on trying to get people to the ability to be able to pass the test, like Officer Statler said. Recruiter Statler.
She's got a lot of names.
You can call me Kate.
We're good to go.
Yeah.
So is the requirements that, like, do you do the same workout every time in the Fit Club, or is it all different?
Nope, we rotate, and I did provide, I don't know if you guys are going to use any of our screens that I sent, but I did provide the first workout that we did.
Okay.
And it's a little bit, I don't want to say if it's CrossFit or just a little bit of all-around core body workout is what we're trying to do. And it is hard. You will hurt when you're done the following few days, because I did. I couldn't move, to be quite honest. But so it's a good workout. It gets you back into shape. And also you get to meet our recruitment team. You get to meet the other officers that are super excited about this program. And we just hope that it works. To be honest, the first one really had 1 person show up.
Okay.
And then the very next Wednesday, we had 4 people show up.
Well, that's
and they
a huge improvement.
Yes. It was a super exciting time. We worked out so hard, we actually damaged our gym floor. So I'm a little bit in trouble about that. That's Dad's fault. It was his workout.
Totally my
Totally
fault.
blaming him with the chief. If you're listening, it is his fault.
Yep.
But however, we'll get it fixed and we'll be ready for the next workout.
So what's the actual physical fitness requirement once we get to that part?
So you have to be able to pass a bench press, and it's dependent on your age.
Okay.
The younger you are, the more you have to lift.
No.
You have
to be older.
That's right.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
It's nice when you get a little bit older.
It is. It helps out a lot. You have a sit and reach, sit-ups within a minute, and you have a 1.5 mile run.
Okay, so it's kind of reminiscent of like high school.
Correct. It's basic. It's the basic stuff that you have to do. And what people realize, they think like, oh, I get a lot of college people that just graduated. I played basketball or I was a football star. Well, then they go to run that 1.5 miles, and you were on the, you're a front lineman playing football, running a 1.5 miles in 13 minutes.
That's like deal, right? Okay.
Yeah, you can't do it. So, women, we get a little bit more time, and the females that we're getting right now, we're failing the sit-ups.
Okay.
So we're just trying to, the Fit Club, just doing all-around core workout. We're not just doing the power test. So a lot of people show up thinking we're just going to have you do the sit-ups, we're going to have you do the bench and run, and then you're done. No, we're doing a full-body core workout.
Yeah.
And it's also just, like I said, getting to know the recruitment team, getting to know other officers, because other officers are kind of like, wait a minute, I want to be a part of this.
Sure.
So then they come and work out with us, and it's a lot of fun.
It probably takes some of the stress out of the test then, too, knowing you guys and having tried some of the elements of the workout. You're like, okay, I'm feeling more prepared.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that it works out. We partnered with Dick's Sporting Goods too. They donated water bottles to the first 100 applicants, and then our union, PBA Unit 6, donated all the shirts for our team.
Cool.
So we looked the part.
Yeah.
Somebody would have if he would have followed the rules today,
Well.
but
It happens to the best of us.
That's right.
I definitely would fail the sit-up part.
you would be surprised. Come and do one of the workouts with us. We'd love to have you.
I could run.
Yep.
That's it.
I bet you can do way more than that.
So, rpdwantsyou.com, of course, is where you go to get more details, to get signed up, and you can just take your phone and just like snap that little QR code and get right there too, which is pretty cool. Thank you guys so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Coming up next, we're off to MD Skin Center and then a new Let's Try It with Dolly Parton's new partnership. I'm gonna mess that up all night with Duncan Hines. We'll be right back.